baby making voice of Chad K, everybody. All right, on deck, it's either Dan or Don Shaw, and you're on deck. But right now, let's give it up for Herb Hole, everybody.
It's been a little while. I'm Herb Hole, and I'm a miserable person. Like, I hate puppies. Sounds bad. I eat Taco Bell and drive. Sometimes when I'm at the playground, I push my own kids down and make them cry just so other moms come over and I get to talk to them. Sounds terrible. No woman can walk past a crying child. So, but I realized I really have two problems in life that have brought this on. And the first one is I can't jack off since my grandma died because, like, what if she's watching? And the second one is I'm a man, but I'm not a leader. And men are supposed to be leaders. Men are better at being leaders. And it really just boils down to lower expectations and men accepting subpar work. Like, fuck it, that's good enough. Have you ever heard a woman say that? Not usually. But women have their strengths too. And I'm not saying women can't be leaders. They can do the same things as men. They can lead, they can drive, they can vote. They could let things go or make a decision, but they don't do these things as well as men. Doesn't mean they shouldn't do them. You talk about leaders, and obviously the they, them people, when you use those pronouns, you're saying right away that I can't make a decision. So you're not going to be a leader. I'm losing it here a little bit. But anyway, everybody faces discrimination, even men. And I know this because the last few months I've been trying to get a job at the daycare. And it sounds really, my only skill set is watching kids. I have 2 kids. I think I'm pretty good with them. The 10-year-old even talks now. So we're getting somewhere. But I keep going to the daycares and they won't even give me an interview. The last one I went to, she won't even give me an application. I finally said, why? You know, she looked at me and she said, well, if I pull into the daycare and leave my kids with a man that looks like you, I'm going to keep on driving. I'm not going to stop there. And I thought, that's not really right. But she said, would you leave your kids with a bunch of men that look like you? Well, probably not. But that's fucked up because I'm a good dad. And I know this because my dad, the other day, my kid comes home and he tells me, Dad, it hurts right here. And he's pointing to his crotch. And I said, what happened, buddy? He said, well, at recess, I was doing the worm, which is the dance move on the ground. I can't get down and back up, but he said I was doing the worm, and I hit my balls on a tree root. So, like a good dad, I tried not to laugh, you know, and I told him, well, you're going to have to walk it off, buddy. He said, Dad, I've been trying to walk it off, but I can't. It still hurts. And I said, well, you know, buddy, moms are here to kiss your boo-boos. Dads are here to tell you to walk it off. And he looked at me real sad, and he goes, Dad, Mom's dead. I said, and you better get to walking. I'm Herb Hole. If anybody needs a babysitter, ladies, I'll lay on your couch, get stoned, and watch your kids. And I'll even pretend to listen when you get home from work.
He was pretty good. That was good.
All right, let's keep it